Support for Mountain Stage is provided by Digital Relativity, a tradigital marketing agency crafting holistic strategies that engage and educate customers by pairing digital and traditional advertising to grow your business. More info at digitalrelativity.com.
There's a spring in the mountain and it flows down to the town.
From NPR Music and West Virginia Public Broadcasting, with support provided by Bailey and Glasser and by the West Virginia Tourism Office. Welcome to another Mountain Stage with our host, Larry Gross.
There's a song in my heart, just a simple little tune. Love the rhythm and the melody won't leave me alone. Around the world it's just a simple song. This world is turning around, a simple song. Well, thank you so much. Welcome once again to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. And we have not done a show in front of a live audience for 14 months, and boy, is it good to be back. We are here at the Joan C. Edwards Stadium, football stadium in Huntington, West Virginia. The first time there's ever been a concert here, and we are so proud to be part of the celebration of the 150th anniversary of the great city of Huntington, West Virginia. Our thanks to the Martial Artist Series for bringing us over. And we think we have a show fit for the occasion. Got some friends of ours. All these folks have been on the show before. Some good friends of ours from down in Alabama. St. Paul and the Broken Bones are going to be out during the next hour. Yeah. Also, one of our very favorite people in the world, and what a singer she is. If you've never heard her, boy, am I glad I'm going to be the one to bring her to you. Shemekia Copeland and her band is here. One of the very best blues singers in the world. We got some local boys, some hometown folks. Ona is coming out just a little while. And because it's a special occasion, we're going to have a little reading later on by the Poet Laureate of West Virginia, Mr. Marc Harshman. He's going to be out here. But to open us up, we got a man that was on with us 3 times before, but it's been way, way too long, a couple of decades ago. He's a man who was born into a very musical family. Both his mother and his father were singer-songwriters, so he was kind of, he could hardly escape it. He started singing when he was young and became an incredible piano player and played with a whole bunch of different people, recorded and played with people, Willie Nelson, the Neville Brothers, Rock Hooter. The list goes on and on, but he developed his own style, he wrote his own songs, and he now also covers other people's songs. As a matter of fact, his latest record is called By Request on Compass Records. And of late, he's also taken to singing some of his dad's songs. His dad was one of the most famous singer-songwriters in America, and he may do some of those tunes. We don't know. We're happy to have him back on the show, and believe me, he's got an incredible band. Please welcome back to the Mountain Stage, A.J. Croce.
Hey, folks, thank you so much. Before we start, I want to thank you all for joining us, even if we're socially distanced still. I'd like to introduce my band. From New Orleans, David Berard on bass. From LA, Gary Malaber on the drums. From Nashville, Garrett Stoner on guitar. Now, this is the first time that I've ever performed part of this Croce Plays Croce concert on radio, so this is the best place to do it. My fourth time here on Mountain Stage, and a pleasure to be here. If you know the words, sing along. If you don't, sing louder. Uptown got his hustlers, Bowery got his bombs, 42nd Street got Big Jimmy Walker, he's Mushu, son of a gun. Oh, you big and dumb as a man can come, stronger than a country horse. When the bad folks all get together at night, you know they all call Big Jim Park just begun. They say you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit in the to win. You don't pull the mask off a hold on ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Do that dee 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 dee. Oh, out of South Alabama come a country boy. Said looking for a man named Jim. Oh, I'm a bull shooting boy. My name is Willie McCoy, but back at home they call me Slim. Oh, I'm looking for the king of 42nd Street. He's driving a drop-top Cadillac. But last week he took all my money, and it may sound funny, but I come to get my money back. Everybody say, Jack, don't you know you don't tug on Superman's cape? You don't spit into the wind. You don't pull the mask off a hold on ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Do that. Well, a hush fell over the pool room when Jimmy come popping in off the street. When the cutting was done, the only body wasn't bloody for the soles of the big man's feet. Well, he was cut about 100 places, side in a couple more. And you better believe there's song a different kind of story when Big Jimmy hit the floor. They say you don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit into the wind. You don't pull the mask off a hold on ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim. Yeah, Big Jim got his hat. Find out where it's at. Not hustling people strange to you. Even if you do got a two-piece custom-made boot, you don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit into the wind. You don't pull the mask off a hold on ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. All right. A song about a bunch of hustlers trying to get over on one another. It's called Easy Money. Alright, feels like this. Put your hands together out there. Took your money now, however, when you pay the man. Skinny bitty moo moo, and took it off of my and gave it all to Dapper Dan. Took that Dapper Dandy, they put him in the ground, see all his lovely ladies weep. 10 hustlers dressed in black, since all of them in black boots, and one of them was 6 feet deep. Easy money come and go, when you may have it, you may hold well, everybody dies, everybody knows. If you wanna make your mark, you better make it show. That little lady poo had her eye on Juju, baby mama cut her teeth. Juju killed the dandy, the money came in handy, though he knew it wasn't his to keep. Oh, he took that Dapper Dandy and put him in the ground till all his lovely ladies weep. 10 hustlers dressed in black suits, all of them in black boots, and one of them was 6 feet deep. Easy money come and go, where you may have it, you may hold well, everybody dies, everybody knows. Make your mark, you better make it show. Bring it down. Thank you so much. Well, here's a song off of the latest record called By Request, and tuned by the great Billy Preston. Nothing for nothing, leave nothing. You gotta have something if you won't be with me. Oh Lord, nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Gotta have something if you won't be with me. Don't want to be your highness. Oh Lord, that minus is too close to see. Oh Lord, don't want to be your hero. Oh Lord, that zero is too close to me. Nothing for nothing, leave nothing. Out of stuff and leave you me. Don't you remember I told you I'm a soldier in a war of poverty. Nothing for nothing, leave nothing. You gotta have something if you won't be with me. Oh, Lord, nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Gotta have something if you won't be with me. All right. Nothing from nothing, leave nothing. You gotta have something if you won't be with me. Oh Lord, nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Gotta have something if you won't be with me. You won't be with me. You won't be with me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, thank you so much. Gonna play a song off my last album, Just Like Medicine. This is something I wrote with a gentleman named Leon Russell. It goes something like this. No tears stop crying. Still I can't stop loving you. How did I get by? I feel I'm twice as old. Either you with every lie you told. It was the devil talking, should've run instead of walking. How I made it only heaven knows. Played around with breaking my heart, oh yeah. Almost drove me out of my mind. There ain't no more heart to break. You won't make that same mistake. Give me back the heart that made me whole. Give me back the heart that made me whole. Play it. Oh, you won't make that same mistake. There ain't no more heart to break. Give me back the heart that made me whole. Give me back the heart that made me whole. Give me back, give me back, give me back the loving that you stole. Yeah. Give me back, give me back, give me back the love that made me whole. Give me back, give me back, give me back the loving that you stole. Give me back, give me back, give me back the heart that made me. Here's something off of the new album. It's always surprising to me when one of my songs is doing well on the radio, and this one seems to be doing very well. So I'd like to thank you all for listening. It's a song by Sonny Terry and Brownie McGee. It goes something like this. On the mountain, look down in the sea, thinking about the woman, couldn't agree. That's alright, I don't worry no child, that will be a better day. Oh, listen here people, people that need a break, good things will come to those that wait. That's alright, I don't worry no child, 'cause that will be a better day. When I had money, oh money, I had friends. I ain't got a dime, like a road without them, but that's alright. I don't worry no child, 'cause that will be a better day. Play it now. People I need a break, good things will come to those that wait, but that's alright. I don't worry no child, 'cause that will be a better day. Oh, it will, that will be a better day. That will be a better day. All right, folks, well, here's a song my father wrote about a race car driver back when there were the novelty races, you know, like the Demolition Derby and the Figure Eight. This is for anyone out there that has a tattoo on their arm that says baby and another one that just says hey. Here's Rapid Roy.
Here we go.
Oh, Rapid Roy, that's not cowboy, well, it's too much to believe. Well, he's always got an extra pack of cigarettes rolled up in his t-shirt sleeve. He got a tattoo on his arm that says baby. He got another one that just say hey. Oh, every Sunday afternoon he is a date track. He won't need 57 Chevrolet. Oh, Rapid Roy, that's not cowboy, well, he's the best driver in the land. Oh, we claim that he'll let a racing stock car run and shine out of Alabama. Oh, the demolition derby and the figure eight, it's easy money in the bank. He's running from the man in Oklahoma City with a 500-gallon tank. Oh, Rapid Roy, that's not cowboy, well, it's too much to believe. Well, he's always got an extra pack of cigarettes rolled up in his t-shirt sleeve. He got a tattoo on his arm that say baby. He got another one that just say hey. Oh, every Sunday afternoon he is a date track. He won't need a 57 Chevrolet. Play it. Oh, Rapid Roy, that racing fool, he don't know what feels about. We drive 130 mile an hour, smiling at the camera with a toothpick in his mouth. He got a girl back home, her name is Dixie Dawn, but he got honeys all along the way. Oh, you ought to see him scream for the dirt track, he won't need a 57 Chevrolet. Oh, Rapid Roy, that's not cowboy, well, it's too much to believe. Well, he's always got an extra pack of cigarettes rolled up in his t-shirt sleeve. He got a tattoo on his arm that say baby. He got another one that just say hey. Every Sunday afternoon he is a date track. He won't need a 57 Chevrolet. Play it now. Oh, Rapid Roy, that's not cowboy, well, it's too much to believe. Well, he's always got an extra pack of cigarettes rolled up in his t-shirt sleeve. He got a tattoo on his arm that say baby. He got another one that just say hey. And every Sunday afternoon he is a dirt track. He won't need a 57 Chevrolet. All right. Well, we got one more song for you. And you know, it's really fun to play all of these songs tonight. I wish we could play for another 2 hours for you, but another time we'll have to come back. Have to come back to Huntington. Another 150 years, baby. This one's sort of special in a way. It's something, you know, my father didn't write this song. I didn't write this song, but it's something that we both had in common. The lyrics of this were very poignant. And, you know, it took me 20 years of performing and touring all over the world before I felt comfortable playing any of his songs or even talking about them in public. And so I think this is apropos of the moment. Gentlemen. Like a blind light in the winding road. I've got a name. I've got a name. Like a singing bird and a croaking toad. I've got a name. I've got a name. And I carry it with me like my daddy did. But I'm living the dream that he kept in. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Like a north wind whistling down the sky, I've got a song, I've got a song. Like a whippoorwill and a baby's cry, I've got a song, I've got a song. And I carry it with me and I sing it loud. If it gets me nowhere, I'll go there proud. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. They're free. Like a fool I am and I'll always be. I've got a dream, I've got a dream. They can change their mind but they can't change me. I've got a dream, I've got a dream. And you know I could share it if you want me to. If you go in my way, I'll go with you. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Thank you all so much. Good night.
A.J. Croce. Mr. A.J. Croce. Yeah. You know, we haven't done a show in 14 months. And when you come back after that long, that's the way you're supposed to start, right there. When AJ was last on the show, it was 20 years ago, and back then he wasn't singing any of his father's songs, and I'm glad that he's come around where that he is because nobody does it better than him. He was only 2 years old when his father passed away, and he found out later that he and his father both loved all of that great blues music like you heard there with Sonny Terry and Brownie McGee, and he's been doing some of that and a lot more. His latest album is called By Request on Compass Records. And what a band he has. Gary back there playing drums with him was on the first 7 albums of Van Morrison. Playing drums with Mr. Morrison. And his bass player, David back there, made over a dozen albums with Dr. John. So that is a first-class band. A.J. Croce, great to have him. Next up is our own band, and Julie Adams is going to do one tune for you. Still to come on this show, St. Paul and the Broken Bones, Shemekia, Copeland, and Ona. But Julie has chosen a tune by the great English singer-songwriter John Martin, who's been on the show before. The Mountain Stage Band is composed of, back there on the acoustic guitar, Ron Soul, the leader of the band. Our piano player is Bob Thompson. Our two electric guitar players are Ryan Kennedy and Michael Lipton. Ahmed Solomon is our drummer, and Steve Hill plays the bass. Singing Head and Heart. Please give a warm welcome to Julie Adams.
Just no way to say how much I love you. You never made me cry, that's just fine. I've only got my fear to put above you. I know we all get scared from time to time. Love me with your head and heart. Love me from the place it starts. Love me from your head. Love me like a child. There's just no way to play the things I'm feeling, no way to tell you all things you mean. Every day I only feel like stealing away to where I know I can be clean. Love me with your head and heart. Love me from the place it starts. Love me from your head and heart. Love me when I'm wild. To say I love you, scared of looking tall, feeling small, running through the days I have beside you, scared of being wrong, and that's it all. Love me with your head and heart. Love me from the place it starts. Love me from your head. Love me from your head and heart. Love me from the place it starts. Love me from your head and heart. Love me like a child.
Julie Adams and the Mountain Stage Band, a John Martin song right there, Head and Heart. You're listening to Mountain Stage live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Remember, if you missed part of Mountain Stage or you just want to hear something again, you can always visit the podcast section of our website, mountainstage.org. Each podcast will always include songs we don't have time to fit on the radio, as well as our complete finale song. And we hope, if you would, take a moment, subscribe, and leave a review wherever it is you get your podcasts. When we decided to do a show over here in Huntington in celebration of Huntington's 150th anniversary, we knew we wanted to have somebody from this area, from Huntington, and we chose one of the finest bands that we could think of. Born and raised around here. They were last with us in 2018 when they had just put out their last album called Full Moon, Heavy Light. They're 5 guys from right here, named after a town near here. They're now working on some new material, so we look forward to hearing that soon. Please welcome back to the Mountain Stage, Ona.
And I'm like a magnet. You're like a piece of wood. They can't get together. It don't make me feel so good. And I'm like a convict. You're like the FBI. When I ask for breakfast, and you bring me a piece of pie. And I know it's useless to say how it used to be. Why do you treat me this way? If you could only see, you're like a magnet, and I'm like a piece of steel. And I wake and break my will. And I'm like a rowboat. You're like the Queen Mary. When I play a tango, you play a symphony. When we have a problem or two, can't you see I'm trying? When I see you smiling like that, it makes me change my mind. You're like a magnet, and I'm like a piece of steel. The way you break my will. small way to step back into playing shows, just a small stadium show, which is what we're very used to. So it's good to be back.
Keeping warm with tornadoes lately and safe with the neighborhood watch. The cabin's open and it all starts breaking and it all goes in with a charge. I hold you tightly, glad to get our toes away. Instead of talking about the things that I should have said. No sense in living it all like a whisper. Now you had it for real. 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 We're keeping warm with tornadoes lately and safe with the neighborhood watch. What happens though when all starts breaking and the waves they come in with a charge? I hold you tightly, glad to get our toes away. Instead of talking about the things that I should have said. No sense in living it all like a whisper. Now you had it for real. You had it for real. Had it for real. You had it for real. Are you ready? Are you ready, really? Are you really? Are you really ready? Are you ready? Are you ready, really? Are you really? Are you really ready? Are you ready? Are you ready, really? Are you really? Are you really ready? Are you ready? Are you ready, really? Are you really? And are you really ready?
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Brad Ed Goodell, Zach Owens, Bradley Jenkins, Rod Elkins, and Zach Johnston. Ona from right here in Huntington, West Virginia. Their last album was on Hickman Holler Records called Full Moon Heavy Light. We hope that you'll take a look at our website, mountainstage.org. You can find links there to our podcast, and you can follow us on about every form of social media. Of course, now that we can do live shows again, we hope that someday you will follow us to one of those shows. You can find out where we're going to be and get your tickets at mountainstage.org. Whenever we have a special show like this 150th anniversary of Huntington, we like to bring on the Poet Laureate of West Virginia. We're one of the states that has a Poet Laureate, and this gentleman is the 7th Poet Laureate. He was appointed in 2012. He's also an award-winning children's book writer, but recently he was the co-winner of the 2019 Allen Ginsberg Poetry Award, and his Thanksgiving poem called Dispatch from the Mountain State was recently printed in the New York Times. His latest poetry book is about to be published. It's called The Shadow Testimonies, and it will be published by Salmon Press in Ireland. He makes his home in Wheeling, West Virginia. Please welcome back to the Mountain State, West Virginia Poet Laureate, Marc Harshman.
Thanks, Larry. Hello, Huntington, and congratulations on your sesquicentennial. Bravo. It's always good to be back on Mountain Stage, across whose boards I stepped, I think, over 30 years ago. Is that possible? I don't know. But Larry's right. I got a surprise phone call in November from the New York Times with a request that I reflect on this extraordinarily difficult year and in advance of Thanksgiving, say what I thought it felt like to be here in West Virginia. The request was sent to poets laureate across the nation. I don't know how many responded, but I know I started to furiously scribble, and this is what I came up with. Dispatch from the Mountain State. Somewhere, someone's listening to trees talk in a language like song, a song that's been going on longer than time. Maybe. Here, we take the maybe with the bad and the certain, along with everything else. Nothing goes to waste here in the heart of Appalachia. Elsewhere, behind a curtain, an old man watches his neighbor trudge through snow to bring a shovel and soup. Elsewhere, a child's racing a sidewalk home to dinner where grandma sits in state and grace. And somewhere, someone's sleeping rough on a cold night, and someone else knows how to find this man, how to find a roof, blankets, coffee, hope. You see, we're still holding on here, just enough, despite all we're doing wrong, holding on enough to give not only this man, but ourselves enough for which to be thankful. Even these little gestures that can rebirth a nation, reconcile not only colors like blue and red, but reconcile us one to the other. Thanks. Thanks. About this next poem, I have nothing to say other than it features a scene or a tableau very familiar to anyone living here in West Virginia. First published in my volume, Believe What You Can, by West Virginia University Press, with no questions. A steady sheet of rain is slipping through the woods, apple blossoms plastering the ground as if a last snow. The gentle rush of the creek will be both dirge and lullaby. A barred owl stutters deep in the beech grove. My tea is cooling where it sits on the windowsill. The rain lifts its last skirts over the ridge and leaves a dripping quiet in its wake. Suddenly, a tableau of 4 deer within this settling fog. My dog barks now, belatedly, once, twice, to let me know they're there. None of us very excited, though the beauty of them still slows the reach of my hand for that solitary cup. Meadow grass is dangling from one of their mouths, a damp green bouquet. When I stumble, drawing close, their matchstick legs ferry them effortlessly down the rocky bank, their taupe velvet flanks soft as kisses, tough as weathered callus, their black eyes, their black nose, every part marvelously balanced. They've stopped now, inside some pocket of quiet below me. We are all listening, each to the other, waiting for the next move in the universe. And just here becomes the only place I know where time surrenders to itself and reverses what I think I know. My tea is cold, the dog asleep, the rain gone, and somewhere the owl is sliding the silence into the hidden trees of a deeper night with no questions about philosophy, with no questions at all. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks very much. I'll close with the poem named the co-winner of the 2019 Allen Ginsberg Poetry Award, and which is forthcoming in that book from Ireland. Much of my life has been spent working with children, either as a teacher or as an author. This poem tries to capture some of that. A couple of quick notes. Words like little orphan and goblins refer obviously to the famous James Whitcomb Riley poem, Little Orphan Annie. Cregan calls to mind the Irish folk tale, later become a tune featuring an elusive hare. And one school where I once taught had a large population of special needs children, many strapped in wheelchairs, some on the spectrum, as we now say. Poet in the schools. A morning with cold in its teeth, wind turning the children in circles as they waddle from bus to door. Amid the clamorous echoing of bells and lockers and the shrill bleat of the intercom secretary reciting schedules, scores, bland menus of pizza, burgers, chicken fingers, meatloaf. Amidst all this, these children survive. In a brick box of a school, I read them poems about Santa Claus and ice cream, the Cregan white hair, and all the ones with silly rhymes. They squirm and fidget, bums flat on the hardwood, and smile, braces gleaming. Some of them smell, others tell without a word about their home lives. His grunge t-shirt, her thin, stained skirt, another's nervous lick eczema. I mourned for them. In the back, the troubled ones sit strapped in wheelchairs with their lolling heads rocking, frozen, ragged, or immaculate, each wearing their differences differently, spectrum analyzed, tongues restless, eyes fixed and deep as any far universe, with moans from little nightmares the rest of us only glimpse across a chasm of luck and privilege. And after silently cursing a small prayer against genetics and certain of the happier gods, I breathe go on and surrender to what these poems are capable of. Let the shrieking wail of goblins enter this cold gym. Thrill them with the little orphan. Let Seuss rhyme laughter with my banter. Entice them and swear to let nothing deny their deliverance from pablum into art. However defined, paper mache, songs, tales, poems, dance, drums, I will not fail them. No amount of belching, farting, and whispering, no joker sailing a wad of paper or meddling teacher overreacting, no rumbling furnaces or groaning refrigerators will stop these angel words. Nothing is to deflect them. So I tell them the one about a family who lived on a mountain so high they had to keep rocks in their pockets to keep from being blown away. And then the one about how the songs we sing will one day save us. I tell them about heroes diving for the drowned, rescuing us with stories. And now the room has grown silent. And I'm pleased, sure enough, and grateful. But then there's this smack and a different silence, an embarrassed one, and another smack, then a kind of out of sync, awkward slip slap. And I see embarrassment coming over the faces nearest, and the slapping becomes louder, approaching assuredly some rhythm. It's the boy in the wheelchair. Cream turtleneck with a necklace of paper pumpkins, and he's straightforward, head up, his eyes finding mine, and I return the gaze, maybe we all do, and into his deep universe fall, transformed, and his rhythm solidifies into what we all recognize now. He is simply clapping. And now we are all clapping together, all of us together as we should be. And I join this extemporaneous applause, knowing it's not for me at all, but for what he's found for every single one of us who's ever not been called on, who's felt hung out to dry, been picked last, been poked, tripped, and toppled, lost, strung out, yearning, abused, dying, somewhere out of sight in our private universes. And he has opened the rooms of paradise for us to see how simply easy it is to smile as he is smiling, to smile and smile and smile. Thank you very much.
From Wheeling, West Virginia, the Poet Laureate of West Virginia, Mr. Marc Harshman, recent winner of the Allen Ginsberg Poetry Award for that poem. And if you don't know it, Allen Ginsberg performed on the mountain stage twice, back in the day, a long time ago. I'd like to say a special hello to you if you're listening right now over WBHM of Birmingham, Alabama, or WVPS, Burlington, Vermont. Hope you will be with us next week when we have our next live show from 2021, featuring Paul Thorne, Amethyst Kia, and much more. You're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Mountain Stage is supported in part by this station and by West Virginia Public Broadcasting. Hotel accommodations for Mountain Stage guests are provided by the Charleston Marriott Center Hotel, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston's retail district. You're listening to Mountain Stage from NPR. Welcome to the second hour of this very special edition of Mountain Stage Comeback after 14 months, and we are here at the Joan C. Edwards Football Stadium in Huntington, West Virginia, to celebrate the 150th anniversary of the great city of Huntington, West Virginia. We've had some great music already, and we got some more coming up in just a little while. We're going to hear from St. Paul and the Broken Bones. But we're going to open this hour with one of the greatest blues singers in the world. She started singing when she was 18, like A.J. Croce. She comes out of a royal family. Her dad was one of the great bluesmen in America, Johnny Copeland. And she was on the mountain stage not long after she started singing back in 2003, and she's been coming back ever since. As long as she's around, she'll be welcome here. In her former city of Chicago, they crowned her as Queen of the Blues. We certainly endorse that. Her latest record is Uncivil War on Alligator Records, along with her great band. Welcome back to the mountain stage, Shemekia Copeland.
How y'all doing out there? So good to be here. The ice is melting and my lawn's on fire. World's got a fever getting higher and higher. Raping Mother Nature, cracking up the earth, selling off the land for all that it's worth. Just a little blue rock flying through space. Whoever told you that you own this place? Money makes you ugly, baby, that's the truth. Money makes you ugly, you're the living proof. One thing in life I know for sure, money makes you ugly. That's why I'm glad to be poor. Drinking dirty water while you're sipping champagne. When do you think you start to feel ashamed? Your conscience was laid off with all the people you find. Took back their benefits before they retired. The life of luxury, it must feel nice, but one day your soul is gonna pay the price. Money makes you ugly, baby, that's the truth. Money makes you ugly, you're the living proof. One thing in life I know for sure, money makes you ugly. That's why I'm glad to be poor. You can have the best smile money can buy. Botox your lips, change the color of your eyes. But when judgment day comes, you're never gonna win. When deep down inside you know you're ugly as sin. Another hurricane is coming, a whole bunch of quakes. Air just poisoned grandma's birthday cake. You turned a pretty garden into living hell, like throwing wooden nickels in a wishing well. It was good while it lasted, fun there's no doubt. Will the last person living please turn the lights out? Money makes you ugly, baby, that's the truth. Money makes you ugly, you're the living proof. One thing in life I know for sure, money makes you ugly. That's why I'm glad to be poor. That's why I'm glad to be poor. I'm so happy I'm poor. Thank you so much. This is so exciting to be here. Gosh, a whole lot's happened in my life since I've been to Mountain Stage. I had a baby. He's 4 now. And, before I had him, I just like to talk a bunch of crap about everything. But now I'm trying to do my part to help fix this broken world we're living in through music. You know what I mean? So, and I'm having a whole lot of fun doing that. So hopefully when he grows up, he doesn't have to deal with the same things we do. You know what I mean? So this song is off my latest record. It's the latest record's called Uncivil War. This song is called Clotilda's on Fire. We're gonna do it for you.
All right, one bar.
She's coming for you. Hear the chains rattle. Turn you into a slave. Another piece of chattel. Across the seas, stormy waters. Showed no mercy. She was Satan's daughter. Born to steal, bodies to sell. She had her own special place in hell. Clotilda's on fire off the Alabama coast. Clotilda's on fire. We're still living with her ghost. She took souls on a horrible trip. Her morning song was the crack of a whip. Ones who survived died a long time ago. Most of them buried out at Old Plateau. But the pain and the memory will never go away. Her spirit still lives by the shores of the bay. Clotilda's on fire off the Alabama coast. Clotilda's on fire. We're still living with her ghost. But she was a dirty secret, for not but God forgiven. But the shame was so great, she could not stay hidden. She's on fire. How about it for Arthur Nielsen on that guitar? Give it up. Her flame no longer lights up at night. Now dreams survive and hope burns bright. People still come from miles around to praise the folks of Africa town who rose from the ashes of a sad history to stand unchained, proud and free. Clotilda's on fire on the Alabama coast. Clotilda's on fire. We're still living with her ghost. Clotilda's on fire on the Alabama coast. Clotilda's on fire. We're still living with her ghost. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, It has been a while. So after I had my little boy, I put out a record called America's Child, but I didn't come to American stage when that happened. So I didn't get a chance to do this song, and I did it on the record, and it's called Ain't Got Time for Hate. And yeah. So we're gonna do this one for y'all. Where's your wings, little angel? My sweet baby child. And how you gonna live in a world gone wild? Well, you better be smart, you better be strong. Ain't gonna be here long. I don't care if you're rich, never had a dime. This whole life is an uphill climb, and we ain't got time, ain't got time. We ain't got time for hate. One more moment is a moment too late. We ain't got time for hate. People lost and lonely, looking for a home. Call us names that still hurt us a lot more than stone. It's the Lord of the jungle, it's the law of the land. We hold each other's hearts in the palm of our hand, and we ain't got time, ain't got time. We ain't got time for hate. One more moment is a moment too late. We ain't got time for hate. Listen here, y'all. Black and white,
Black and white,
brown or tan,
brown or tan,
every woman,
everyone,
child and man,
child and man,
rich or poor,
rich or poor.
gay and straight. We ain't got time for hate. Oh! Hey! Hey! How about it for my guys, y'all? This is our first audience in a year and a half, okay? And our first gig in a year and a half, okay? We're all born, then we die, put on this earth, and we don't know why. Breathe the same air, bleed the same blood, some in mansions and some in mud. Little angel, if you survive, I know someday you gonna fly. And I ain't got time, ain't got time. We ain't got time for hate. One more moment is a moment too late. We ain't got time for hate. And I ain't got time All right. Yeah, so basically the last 2 records that I've done has been about the fact that I can't stand divisiveness in this country. And COVID didn't help me. COVID didn't help me because I just want to run around and hug and kiss everybody. I'm afraid when this is all over, we're all going to get mono, you know what I mean? Because we're going to be like, everybody's secretly slipping each other tongue. Okay, I can't say that. We're on the radio. I'm sorry. I take that back. Can they scratch that off? I didn't. I'm just serious. No, I'm just kidding. So, so let me get to the title track of this new record. It came out in October. The first album I've ever released in a pandemic. Hopefully the last. The first and last album ever to be released in a pandemic. But I did this song, and it's the title track of the record. It's called Uncivil War. Uncivil war, how long must we fight this uncivil war? Same old wounds we open before, nobody wins in uncivil war. The lines are drawn, gloves are off, smiles are gone, we're all talking tough. You curse me out and I curse back. Everything we love is under attack. The spirits are back in rags blue and gray. Thought they were gone, but they won't go away. Uncivil war, how long must we fight this uncivil war? Same old wounds we opened before, nobody wins in uncivil war. You're sure you're right, I'm sure you're wrong. Why can't we all just get along? You yell fake and I yell real. Nobody seems to care how the other guy feels. Keeping count of each other's sins. Only problem is nobody wins in uncivil war. Uncivil war, how long must we fight this uncivil war? Same old wounds we opened before, nobody wins in uncivil war. It's time to chill, agree to disagree, cut out all the hostility, call off the fighting and bring it to an end. We can shake hands and be friends again. Nobody's backing down, some won't even talk. The table's empty, we all took a walk. He says left and she says right. One says peace, the other says fight. One hand's a palm, the other's a fist. Another chance for love just got missed. An uncivil war, uncivil war. How long must we fight this uncivil war? Same old wounds we opened before. Nobody wins in uncivil war. Nobody wins in uncivil war. Yeah. All right, thank you so much. So I got a really short set, so I'm hitting you with all the hardcore songs on the record. I'm sorry, I don't have another choice. It's a short set. So I need to give you my disclaimer for this next song, because it's called Apple Pie and a 45, right? Two of the most American things you can get, apple pie and a 45. So let me just say this before I do the song. I am not anti-gun. In fact, I'm a gun toter myself. But I do think that, not right now. Not right now. I'm not pulling out anything out of my bra over here, okay? Everybody's safe, you know. But what I'm saying... I think there's one thing we can all agree on, that there's some issues that need to be worked out. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to do this one for you. It's called Apple Pie and a 45.
All right, Arthur. You and me.
Sipping lemonade, babies in the backyard, tossing hand grenades, grandpa shooting dinner, some possum and some squirrel. Last night they ended up shooting our neighbor's baby girl. Everybody's so upset, every person in the town, but that can't bring a life back. Shut down. Give me apple pie and a 45, AK-47, a shake on the side. Don't bother running 'cause you can't hide. Give me apple pie and a 45. We go to church on Sunday like the Lord told us to, till the day a madman shot up all the pews. The blood flowed like water, just like cherry wine. The local undertaker said, you have to wait in line. 17 souls sent to heaven, 17 bodies to the grave, 1 man sent to prison. We're all hoping he'll be saved. Give me apple pie and a 45, AK-47, a shake on the side. Don't bother running 'cause you can't hide. Give me apple pie and a 45. Give me apple pie and a 45. AR-15, a shake on the side. How many kids gonna have to die? Give me apple pie and a 45. Bang, bang, rat-a-tat, life's over just like that. Boom, boom, pop, pop, when we gonna make it stop? That he wasn't cool, so he ended up shooting all the other kids in school. The teachers were all shocked, Scout leader was surprised. Bobby was so quiet, just a really nice guy. Can't seem to stop the funerals, though we say we care. All we got for those families is our thoughts and our prayers. Give me apple pie and a 45, AK-47, a shake on the side. How many kids gonna have to die? Give me apple pie and a 45. Give me apple pie and a 45. AR-15, a shake on the side. Don't bother running 'cause you can't hide. Give me apple pie and a 45. Real nice lady came up to me one day and she said, Shemekia, I love you. Some of your songs make my butt pucker a little bit. It was the best compliment I've ever gotten. I've gotten a few, but that one was good. I keep forgetting I'm on the radio. I need to stop that. Sheesh. My goodness. It's too late for that now. Everybody tells me, Shemekia, quit being yourself in public. But it just always comes out this way. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I love you. You guys have no idea how happy I am to see your faces. Oh, man. It's been a rough year. I've been out on the road my whole life until last year, right? And now I'm here looking at y'all, so I am just feeling really blessed and grateful. I get my second shot on Wednesday, so. But when I get that second shot, you better watch out, because there's going to be lipstick everywhere and on everybody. We're going to do this one for you. Clouds opened up, rain pouring from the sky. I'm in the air, trying to flag a ride, but the cabs won't go to my part of town. They just passing me by, not even slowing down. So I'm gonna walk until I ride. I'm gonna keep my head held high. They can try to take my freedom, they can't take my pride. I'm gonna walk until I ride. 4 in the morning, my baby child was crying. Fever he had kept on burning high. Grabbed the phone, dialed 911. When I told them where I lived, I knew they wouldn't come. So I'm gonna walk until I ride. I'm gonna keep my head held high. They can try to take my freedom, they can't take my pride. I'm gonna walk until I ride. We're walking for the poor and unemployed, the hopeless and the hungry, and those who have no joy. We're walking for the refugees and those who have no home, for every single living soul who feels so all alone. We're gonna walk. If you ever stumble, reach out and take my hand. We're in this together till we reach the promised land. We're gonna keep on walking till our shoes wear out, until we reach salvation and you can hear We gonna walk until we ride. Keep our head held way high. Take our freedom, can't take our pride. We gonna walk until we ride. Walk. Come on, y'all. Let's go to church. Hey! I'm gonna walk till I ride. Keep my head held way high. Take my freedom, can't take my pride. I'm gonna walk till I ride. I'm gonna walk till I ride. Keep my head held way high. Take my freedom, can't take my pride. I'm gonna walk till I ride. Let's take it home. I'm gonna walk till I ride. I'm gonna walk until I ride. Yeah. Thank you so much. We love you. Willis Gambin, Kevin Jenkins, Robin Gould, Arthur Nielsen. I'm Shemekia Copeland. Thank you.
Shemekia Copeland. Shemekia Copeland. Oh my goodness. The latest record is called Uncivil War. I don't know what she's running for, but I'm voting for her, whatever it is. So great to hear her again, and yeah, my goodness, what a way to celebrate. What a way to come back. What a way to bring back some live music. People like Shemekia Copeland. During this time, everybody hasn't been just sitting around doing nothing, of course. People have been writing. People have been doing all kind of great things. And our piano player over there, Mr. Bob Thompson, has written the tune. He's going to play for you right now, a tune he's written in the last year. It's called Little Burgundy Blues. Please say hello to Bob Thompson. Bob Thompson, one of his original tunes, Little Burgundy Blues. Color Tones is where you get his music, Mr. Bob Thompson. You're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. If you have questions or suggestions for us, we'd always love to hear from you. Our email address is larry@mountainstage.org. Of course, you can also connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, and you can peek behind the scenes on our Instagram account. All of these links are at the website, mountainstage.org. This show is special in so many ways to us. Our first show back in 14 months, celebration of the 150th anniversary of Huntington, West Virginia. And we wanted to have something really special to top it off, and I think we've done that. You know, there's been a lot of great music come out of Alabama over the years. Country music, rock music, soul music, blues music. And these guys are one of the next steps in that great tradition. They started off about 10 years ago, recognized as a soul band with the horns and the organ and the whole thing and the vocals, and a rock band. And they made a couple albums. Every time they made one, we had them on the Mountain Stage. And now they've made another album called Young, Sick, Camellia. And it's a little bit more personal. They've widened their palette a little bit musically and talked about the three generations in Paul Janeway's family, the three generations of men. You're going to hear some tunes from that and who knows what else. People, welcome back to the Mountain Stage, St. Paul and the Broken Bones.
Southern pipe up a southern green. Everybody selling that southern thing, but we can't go, Lordy. Peddlers in the pie with the hollow teeth, screaming hallelujah from the factories, but we can't go, Lord. Cardboard devils in the megaphones, telling all the saints that they were wrong, but they can't, no. Choking on the smoke inside the love, screaming for the mercy of the burning ones, but I can't go there. No. Preaching about plastic, how we can't but he started water. He don't understand it, Lord. Blackville preacher at the city mall, hiding in the bushes 'cause he likes him young. I don't understand it at all. Death on the breath of the wounded dove. Shit tonight I took all my blood. Took all my blood, Lord, I did. Southern pride, I'm Southern greed. Everybody singing that Southern thing, but I can't go there. No. Creatures of the plastic, how we can't let it glow and glow and glow. Blood is full of mercury, and now we can't lose control, control, control. What do we ever do? I don't think you got it bad, baby. What do we ever say? I don't think you got it bad, darling. What do we ever do? I know that you got it bad. What do we ever say? I know that you got it bad. There's a light, there's a little hope, it seems to fade away. There's a light, there's a little hope, it's taking all away. We are just bruised fruit falling from the tree. God is a gambler who can't set us free. Where do we go when we're lost? How can I figure the cost of the cotton and the fructose? Oh, you gotta feel that thing. Oh, we're gonna have a good night. Is it the way that I move with you? Is it the way that my body grooves? Can we persuade our hips to lose all of the time inside the room? You got me feeling hold me to hold you, baby, long. We ain't gotta fight long. Oh, there's a flow in that darling. This feeling I have. been too long. It has been too long. Man. Woo. So, yeah, this is crazy. I think this is our first show in 6 months tonight. 7 months. We tried to sneak some of those socially distant shows in places like Texas and stuff, But it's been obviously a crazy year. We're all trying to figure it out. But I told my dad today, I was like, I'm playing at a football stadium, and he said, "Oh, that's a lot of people." I was like, "Yeah." We sold as many tickets, I think, as they had available. So, thank you. It's an honor for Mountain Stage to have us be the band that comes back for them. That is such an honor. And these people are so good to us. I don't know why, but I appreciate it. Anyway, all right. Telling all the stars a name, hoping they just tell her, hey, and I love you, baby. I love you, baby. Running off through my brain, wishing that I could stay and just hold you, baby. Looking down from my orbit, Captain, can you get her to call me? Though I may be far gone, know that she's my only desire. Stay in her arms where the moon is shady. Lose control and my heart go crazy. Everything's gone, so now I'm never coming home. Everything's gone, so now I'm never coming home. Come on. Telling all the stars a name, hoping they just tell her, hey, and I love you, baby. I love you, baby. Running on through my brain, wishing that I could stay and just hold me, baby. Just to hold me, baby. Oh, y'all looking good tonight. I like it. Yeah. Woo! Gravity is so crazy, it's the only way I ever could touch you. Captain, can you hear me? I wish I was the one that told you that I Lord, yes I do. Stuck in the moon, just trying to call my baby love, yes I am. Try to reach up now, my heart goes crazy. Everything's gone, so now I'm never coming home. Do we always do this, darling? Turn ourselves around. Remember oh, sweet memories used to soothe us, used to make us smile. We put on our Sunday best, here we live a quiet man, but we'll never be married, baby. I know that I've been caught, but baby, I ain't got no soul. Remember when? Oh, sweet sugar fall. They can't make me no more. Just have to be sad, happy, Lord. We put on our Sunday best. Yeah, we live a quiet man, but we'll never be married, baby. Give me time, baby. Got to have time, got to give time, please don't leave me, darling, please don't leave me, baby. You, I know it ain't real. Oh, I know it ain't real. I know it ain't real. No, I know it. I know, baby, yes, I do. Can't have you leave if you got it, I can't have you go. I can't have you. I can't have you. I can't have you. Thank you. I try to keep, I know this, sometimes you have like storytellers up here, and I really try to keep what I say out of this mic, besides singing, to a minimum, because the band is deathly afraid I'm going to say something that will end our career. So if you're like, oh man, I wish you would tell me the meaning of the song. No, you don't want me to, I promise. I love you too, Dad. Come on! This ain't the highway that I thought we'd do, baby. This ain't the highway that I thought we'd do, darling. Got your living, baby, I got mine. 611, 3369, you got to call that baby love. I said, pick it up now. We ain't the lovers gonna tear it down, no, we ain't. We ain't the fortune, we ain't fortune, no, we don't. All over this town, I know. Got your living, baby, I got mine. 611, 3369, got to call that baby love. Oh, I need to hear you talk to me, baby. Yes, I do, yeah. Let me hear you, baby, now. Oh, I need you talk to me, baby. Let me hear you sweet talk. Let me hear you again. Everybody clap with me. Everybody in this place, come on. Give it up there. I need you, babe. I need you, babe. Got to need you, pick it up and tear it down. The police all baby. Got to live it, but I got mine. 611, 3369. Y'all want to hear one more? All right. Oh, Broen, you got a chant. I know. That's rare. Young love has made me old, tired, restless, oh, and blue. When I come, oh, when she goes, says goodbye to my poor soul. Broken bones and pocket change is all all she left me with. Reckless love is a made me colder. One night, just like shoes. Every time. Ain't nobody gonna love me, darling. I just stand here. All alone. Rocket ball. Oh, and pocket changer. Oh, she let me on. She let me on. She let me win. I got a bad day. I got it up so bad. And I'm down on my knees. Music died. And you let me go now. Say goodbye to my paw. Say goodbye to my paw. So loud it, loud it. Melody, why have you forsaken, Lord? You forsaken me now. Why, Lord? Have you forsaken me? Pocket change. Thank you so much, Mountain Stage. We are St. Paul and the Broken Bones from Birmingham, Alabama.
St. Paul and the Broken Bones. Oh yeah, that latest album is Young Sick Camellia. St. Paul and the Broken Bones from Birmingham, Alabama. Our thanks to them. And our thanks to Shemekia Copeland. And our thanks to Ona. And our thanks to AJ Croce. And our thanks to Mr. Marc Harshman. And God bless all of you folks for coming out here and hear some live music tonight at the Jones C. Edwards Football Stadium, celebrating the 150th anniversary of Huntington, West Virginia, and the return of Mountain Stage to a live audience. And God bless you listening there at home, too. Thank you so much. We never take you for granted. Without you, there'd be no Mountain Stage, and we never forget that. We're going to do one more song for you and say goodnight. This last tune we're going to do is written by Van Morrison. And it seems right for the occasion because it's talking about when good things happen in life. Mountain Stage is produced by Larry Gross and Adam Harris. Associate producers are Jeff Shirley and Vasilia Skouras. Assistant producers John Ingram. Production managers Paul Flaherty. We're engineered by Francis Fisher, Richie Collins, Jim Raines, and Patrick Stevens. The production assistants from Michael Lipton, Mary Lee, Lance Schrader, Chris Mead, and Big J. Photographic services are provided by Brian Blauser. Promotions coordinated by Vasilia Skouras, John Ingram at Music and Motion Promotions. Special thanks to Mountain Stage members Walter and Sean Williams for their generous support. Lodging is provided by the Marriott Town Center Hotel, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston. Once you out, hear some live music wherever you are, just as soon as you can. You've been listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. You know, sometimes, folks, good things do happen and good days do happen. When it's not always raining, there'll be days like this. When there's no one complaining, there'll be days like this. When everything falls into place like the flick of a switch. Well, my mama told me there'll be days like this. When you don't need to worry, there'll be days like this. When no one's in a hurry, there'll be days like this. When all the parts of the puzzle start to look like they fit. Now I must remember there'll be days like this.
When you don't need an answer,
There'll be days like this.
when no one's in the answer,
There'll be days like this.
when you don't get betrayed by that low Judas kiss, then I must remember there'll be days like this.
Bob Thompson on the piano. Ryan Kennedy now. When everyone is up front and they're not playing tricks, when you don't have no freeloaders out to get their kicks, when it's nobody's business the way you want to live, well, my mama told me there'll be days like this. When no one steps on my dreams, there'll be days like this. When people understand what I mean, days like this. When you ring out the changes of how everything is, well, my mama told me there'll be days like this. Come on, Michael Lipton, play the guitar now. Na da 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 da.
this. Days like this.
Good night, y'all. Bye-bye. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.